Here I have the Kingston Micro SD card, and this one is actually gonna be the 256 gigabyte. This is a V30. It is very high processing for 4K. That is exactly why I got it. So if you are looking to process 4K or film on a GoPro or your camera that does that 4K, this is gonna have high speed. It's gonna capture picture quality a lot better. It's gonna process it better. You definitely wanna make sure that you are running a V30, which this one is. So this SD card goes from a 64 gigabyte all the way up to 1 terabyte, which is going to be plenty of storage space. I like the 256 because when you're processing 4K, it does process a lot more of a larger file. So it does fill up an SD card a little bit quicker. So I think that going on the higher side is probably a little bit better, especially if you're going on like a trip and you're using a GoPro. That is going to fill up pretty quickly, I always notice. So you also get this nice adapter on here, and it does have a lock too, so you can lock that in place if you don't want that being used. But the adapter is really nice if you are putting this in a camera or a laptop or anything like that. So I'll just demo. This is just one of my cameras, and we'll just put that right in there. Perfect fit. It looks to be like the same exact adapter that I use for other brands. This right here is just my adapter to my computer. So whenever I want to upload any content to my computer or my MacBook Pro, I just use this little adapter, throw my SD card in again. This fits perfectly. And I'm just going to throw this in the GoPro, put it in just like that, and click it right into place. So this one's probably going to be used in my GoPro because I shoot a lot of 1080p on my cameras. My GoPro is pretty much always 4K because it doesn't use 1080p at all. But I definitely highly recommend this if you're looking for a high processing 4K SD card that's going to be very reliable and hold a ton of content and information. I recommend getting the higher quantity version. You'll save a couple bucks and it'll last you a pretty long time. You can always rewrite these in the correct way. I always recommend to rewrite your SD card when it is in the camera. Don't rewrite it when it's in your computer so it processes correctly and doesn't corrupt any files. So only do that when you fill up 100% of the information on your SD card, and then you can rewrite it. It's going to delete everything. But definitely recommend this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.